I usually try to stay out of celebrity business. But it's on everybody's mind. Everybody's been talking about it. Entanglement. Everybody's been discussing entanglement. I mean, what can you say, really? I mean, they were split up. She didn't think they were going to get back together. I've done that before. I've cheated on my girlfriend by accident. Where you really believe that you weren't going to get back together, so you. I think that's because men and women deal with breakups differently, most times. Like, or at least with me, I know that like if I break up, I'm instantly going out. Like, get my shoes. I call the boys. We're going out to the bars. Like, we're gonna find something. I don't know if it's like that with women. I don't know if they like. I really don't know. What do you do? Sit at home, cry about that shit to Lifetime and eat ice cream? I don't know what women do. I really have no clue. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. But I went out and fucked the girl. And I had to admit to it. Same way, it was weird.
If we go to one of those, well, that's what I think. You go to a city like
it's weird that happened that way.
Exactly.
And after that happened, I got nervous.
Yeah. I was thinking
that she cheated, and I with no proof. It was purely speculation. I never had any proof, but I just always accused her of it. Always. I said in my mind that she did, whether she did or didn't, with no proof. It was kind of like the justice system in Mississippi.
Always wanted to visit the capital of Nebraska.
That's how I roll.
I think is Cedar Bluffs.
If I get even an inkling, guilty.
Frequent flyer miles. Really? Yeah. So we get a free domestic.
I'd come up with some crazy shit. I'd be like, who is this? Who is this texting you?
That's illegal. Yeah. No, we can get
on Facebook. She'd be like, oh, that's my cousin. I'm like, your cousin? Well, why he ain't got the same last name as you? She like, oh, he does. She like, he does. I'm like, oh. Oh, he has your mother's last name.
Don't mention his name in this house.
Then another guy was like, oh, that's my cousin too. I'm like, damn it, how many cousins do you have? She's like, I come from a big family. Like, what you doing having male cousins? Anyway.
No, you shouldn't say that.
Well,
you fucking your cousins? That's what they do in the South. I know it.
Yeah, I do.
So they have those big families.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing though. You're not gonna want to miss all this.
I found one time. You know what? One time I actually found a condom in her room under the bed.
Safe.
I picked that shit up and put it in my pocket. Waited for her to come in the room. Said, "Baby, what is this?" Just dangling.
With a 2-day growth, have you? My hair will be all.
She said, "I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know where it came from."
You know, from the
I said, "Oh, you know where this came from." She said, "Isn't that the same condom you took off 2 days ago?"
Really?
It's got to be worth.
I said, "What?
You know,
what's that?
One good guffaw.
Isn't that the same condom that you had?" I was like, "Oh shit." When I'm drunk, I just throw them. I just chuck them.
What exactly do you fall on the food chain?
Well, I'll eat anything. That's what.
So I was like, "Okay, you got me there."
I feel bad for women.
I had to match it up with the pack. I was like, "Okay, you got it."
Susie, how could you work 8 hours a day and look so young and fresh and vibrant? Stay free maxi pads. Yeah. Do you hear the question I just asked you?
I don't know. I guess I felt so guilty that I began feeling insecure. I admit, I was insecure. Then this whole Will Smith and Jada thing. People are like, oh, how can you cheat on Will Smith? I'm like, to be honest with you, it makes a lot of sense. Because they weren't meant for each other at all. At all. You see those kids? Weren't meant for each other.
I'm here.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith made Willow and Jaden Smith.
This is it.
I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're just weird as all fuck. So, I don't know. The first kid actually turned. Will Smith's first son seems like straight. He seems fine. The other ones, I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks like it came out of
I think, truth be told,
Can I show you how it works?
if
I'll figure it out.
Just let me show you.
we're talking about their soulmates, I think Will Smith, true soulmate,
Basically, how to do it.
is Tyra Banks. I do. You saw Fresh Prince. Come on, they were meant for each other.
Like say something like that would be.
And Jada's soulmate is unfortunately Tupac Shakur. So
Then
I'm right on you. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom in here.
I don't know what she's gonna do about that.
That's too close.
Oh,
You-
Ben, please, just take it and go.
Let me get a better angle here. You're late again today, Don.
You know why adultery is bad?
I'm not even.
It's actually in the new. It made it to the Ten Commandments, and I used to wonder as a kid why was that so important until I got older. I thought it was like, oh, you're not supposed to hurt your spouse's feelings, but really, you really think about it. Back in those days, there were no condoms or contraceptives for any of that. If you cheat on your wife, you can end up with a whole new family.
I'm gonna say it's like a stitch in time, but that doesn't apply.
You could end up with two fucking families.
Okay.
And then which one is alright, so like which one is the heir to the throne? The first son from the first wife? Or the second son with the accidental wife?
I mean, that's the first thing that people do when they get a video camera.
And I'll be damned if I end up raising some other nigga's baby. I'm like, this motherfucker don't look like me. I ain't
They
raising it.
narrate it, which is that really baffles me. Like, as though people wouldn't.
Like, what man wants to raise a kid that ain't his?
Panning in, panning out, panning in. There's a lot of focus here.
Except Michael Jackson.
Yeah, focus?
No, that's cheap, that's low. Them his kids. I don't care what anybody says. Those his kids, because ain't no black man about to raise no babies that ain't his.
If you guys want to do something really exciting.
Like what the fuck would be wrong with his? Why in the fuck? Michael Jackson had so many weird rumors about him.
I'm not up for a good pamper.
Yeah, well, it's.
Why the fuck would Michael Jackson have a kid that wasn't his? He's Michael Jackson. What's wrong with him?
Do you get massaged by a masseuse?
And she don't look.
Should you have-
Paris doesn't really look
Slightly sleazy
white
stain,
to me.
and can you make sure that the
like white. She looked like kind of housey, Kalani white.
I always request one because I'm not comfortable.
She looked like Rachel Dozer white.
Yeah.
Rachel Dozer is blacker than her.
Oh, massage homophobo.
Yeah.
No, that's nothing to do with homophobia.
No, it's just fear of being touched by a man.
Oh, that's homophobia.